Back to the grind we go. The Sims 4 has a lot of awful DLCs in comparison to previous Sims games. The Sims 3 had Into the Future, and The Sims 2 had Bon Voyage. But The Sims 4 just keeps breaking record for garbage expansion packs, which all started back in 2015, the year we got the first two expansion packs, Get to Work and Get Together. Today, we're covering Get Together. The concept of this expansion pack is to form clubs and repeat base game animations to earn points, and that's it. There's nothing else to it, and it just sucks. I honestly was bored within the first 5 minutes back in the day, and have been bored within the first millisecond now, replaying it again. The world itself is a highlight for many. This is Windenburg, a generic stereotypical European themed world, with tiny neighborhoods with nothing to do in them. Also, there's a lot of lots, in fact, the most of all DLCs to this day. But, even then, they're rather small and awkwardly placed. So you can't just put whatever you want without it not fitting, let alone sticking out like a sore thumb. Lame. The main draw was clubs for this $40 stuff pack. To form or join one, you go to the groups section of the UI near your motives and the clubs tab, as it was used to expand on other ideas in other DLCs like University Clubs and the two Werewolf games in Werewolf's Game Pack and Discover University Expansion Pack. Anyways, you can either join one of the few pre-made clubs or create your own. While making a club, you can name it, give it a description, choose the icon, members, rules, band actions, and club actions, as well as set outfits. Once you have a club made, you can start a gathering at any time, so long as you're not at work or there's not another event going on. Once you gather your club members, just repeat the same actions over and over again for any actions that were selected, like play games, cook, watch TV, shower, swim, use hot tub, dance, read a book, etc. That's it. That's all clubs are. They just repeat the same action over and over and over and over again, with nothing else to it. I was bored immediately. You get nothing for doing this except points to unlock a handshake for club members, to increase the members from 6 to 7 to finally 8. But what's the point? There isn't any. That's the point in of itself. Honestly, this expansion pack was the first time I felt truly robbed while playing The Sims back in the day. The only thing you can do is go to a cafe, which is just a reskin of the base game bar. You only have one barista working, as over a dozen Sims just swarm the building, taking everyone else's order as the barista makes each order one at a time. This means if you order a mocha and a cannoli, don't expect to get it, as the AI will swipe it before you can even react. How fucking stupid. The cafe sucks. Create a Sim is all about the party and style. As such, there isn't much here for anyone who isn't a teenager, someone in their early 20s, or a middle-aged loser going through a midlife crisis. I don't care for anything in this expansion for Create a Sim. One of the main features for Get Together was removed many years ago by Maxis. Yes, because of the Sims forum bitching. They removed a core feature, this being parties, gatherings, and events. As such, there's 3 lots that have no use outside of taking up precious space, with nothing to do in them since the events were removed. Instead of giving us a toggle in the gameplay settings, they just removed them because a few people on the official forums bitched about them. Lame. And yes, this is a repeating occurrence, as this happened with vampires, where they removed vampires invading your house to drink your plasma. I fucking hate the Sims forums. As for any gameplay objects, given it's The Sims 4, don't expect much for $40. You only get a foosball table, darts, Jenga knockoff called Don't Wake the Llama, a giant arcade machine that only has one game that's the same no matter who's playing it. That's it. The build mode is lackluster and incomplete. You will never find a complete set of furniture. There's not a single bed in this expansion pack either. There's no way to make a room entirely out of objects in this expansion pack. You know, a $40 DLC. Meanwhile, in The Sims 3 and Sims 2, you could make entire sets, basically. Go figure. At the end of the day, The Sims 4 Get Together is another scam of a DLC. There's nothing to it at all. The world is overrated and it comes with no content. I'd rather put that $40 towards several cubes of soda, or buy the world's largest burrito. I wasted my money all them years ago, and I hope this review warns you not to make the same mistake I did. The Sims 4 has barely anything worth getting in comparison to The Sims 3 or The Sims 2, or hell, even The Sims 1, which only had expansion packs and only like 5 of them. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you all later.